Oh my god. What?
Oh my god. I'm like shaking. That was like really intense.
I'm nervous right now, for sure.
Yeah, that round was pretty crazy. I kind of snaked Dale a little bit, but I genuinely did think he was going with Bandit and we were just going to be overloaded and nothing was going to happen. So I feel kind of bad for it, but also he shouldn't have stuck with Bandit for 6 out of the 7 minutes. That was insane. So I went with Rachel. Rachel almost screwed us both over by not even submitting her faction, which I'm very annoyed about, but it happened, it's done. She's having some technical issues. Sometimes I can't hear her. Probably she can't hear us all the time.
Mike? I don't think he's actually with me. Maybe he did choose me because I didn't choose him. I didn't even submit. You want to know why? Because I didn't know we had to submit already.
I don't want to fuck over Avie this round because I do think I really need her to get further. But Dale is such a free agent right now that I need to scoop him up, and I don't like when other people have the power. I want that power.
Everything that just happened, mind-blowing. I actually cannot believe the stars are aligning for us. Huge respect to Dale for making that move.
I think I can sell myself better than Avie. I might be able to sell myself better than Dale. I think Mike and Rachel are the biggest threats to win, and I think that if people want to not break that up to spite me, or not to spite me, but to like break up me and Avie, I think that's short-sighted of them, because I think Mike is really good at challenges, and you should not risk that he can just like pull you in at Final Four and beat your ass at something.
I need to decide something now. Right now. I need to make a decision. Right now, the person who I want to bring to the finals is Rachel. Because I'm not beating Big Mike.
Like, let's say I had this on my stack. I would just prepare 2 ahead of time. Avie and Molly are still a duo. They might try to get Rachel in. I have some solid alliances with pretty much every player in the game. This is the 5 I tried to bring together at 9. We haven't used all the knives yet, but we also have 2 more riots after this. I have a very real chance of winning if I make it to the final 2. So could be an auto limb, could not be. But targeting Molly or Avie first, because I think odds are it's one faction of 3.
I just need to make a decision now of what is going to determine the rest of my game, because I can't stay loyal to Big Mike. He needs to go. I don't care. He's the only person I want out of this game right now. However, I know that I have a big old target on my back because I am playing chaotically, which I love. However, I have brought my stress pig into the match here. I have no stress pig position. Molly,
no, you should name it David in honor of our first boot.
Just in case. We have to do this.
I said that mid-confessional. I'm like, you guys have to think I'm so annoying if I just like stop my sentences with episode title.
Aw, my bait died.
Everyone's back. Welcome. And we have our stream in here. Hi Twitch, hope you're doing good. Just doing a quick break before we actually get started to just do a quick announcement. A little bit of self-promo action going on here. If you're enjoying the stream, this is kind of what the entire vibe is in the Discord server all the time. So join discord.gg/eradication. So we, made our own custom link, super easy to join, discord.gg/eradication. Are we ready to jump into our final 5 round?
Yes.
Here we go.
Shaking in my boots.
It is time to find out who our final 4 of season 4 will be. You must create. Any guesses?
A faction of 3.
Rachel thinks faction of 4.
Let's go 2 factions of 3.
You're gonna want to go with a riot. Come on.
You have to create just one faction of 3.
I'm shocked.
Access is granted to, want to guess?
One
room.
Tell you.
Just this room.
There it
All game has to happen in here. Factioning will begin in just 2 minutes. Your time starts now.
Okay, I have a pitch. Because Dale's the swing vote here, like, let's be completely real, right? Like, we're going to assume that this is going to be what's up if we're having to do this publicly. I don't think Mike or Rachel is going to turn on each other publicly, and I don't think Avie and I are going to turn on each other.
I want to say with the last round, Dale, the thing was you were in there with 6 minutes, for like 6 minutes with him, so I just assumed
and
you were with him, and we were going to riot.
Dude.
Yeah, but you were there with 6
It was
minutes.
actually my fault. I will be honest. It was my fault. I didn't submit. I made a mistake.
Yeah.
I didn't realize we had 1 minute to submit.
And also, I think, Dale, the thing is, us three, we burned those 2 jurors. I don't even know their names. Pretty
didn't.
hard.
Dale didn't burn people. Here, can I?
Yeah,
I
and
think
so
if
I
Mike or
think
Rachel
Dale
reaches the
did burn
end, they
them.
win. Right? I think Rachel's had the best social game of the final 5. I really, really admire it. I think that she's played amazingly. And I think Mike is probably the best competition threat in the game. I think he has killed every single thing that he has done.
Well, I've done 2 things, and they're both Tuff related.
But I think you've done a really great job. I know from the beginning, I was like, I do not want to be in an elimination next to Mike.
Well, Dale
I
beat
think
me in the
so.
first
Mike
one.
is definitely been playing an extremely hard strategy game. Mike came up with a crazy pitch that he gave
That's
me
true.
and Tim in the middle of things to turn on everybody. It didn't come into fruition because it was a guess about what the next round's factions would be.
Okay, but
and it
Dale,
was
my
wrong.
final thing.
Dale,
We have
if-
30 seconds left.
I'm
Those
gonna
2 are the
be
biggest
honest,
traitors.
Dale, you can come with us.
I don't think it's
Dale?
going to be a death sentence for you at 3. I
I'm
really
gonna
don't.
submit for you and Mike.
You don't,
I don't think-
because that's all that I have in my head. You 2 have stuck to each other
I don't
since
think-
round 1.
Right.
I want to be
Wow.
able to have an opportunity, but I need to be able
I
to
wish
feel.
you could talk to
I
me
don't
one-on-one.
think you would have a
I
good
wish
shot
we could
against
talk
them
to
at
you
2.
one-on-one right now,
You would
Dale.
have mine and
I'm
Rachel's
submitting you and
jury vote.
Avie, and we can talk next round because I really, really do think that we need each other.
Dale,
For
if you're
sure.
in the final 2 with either of them, then the first 2 jurors vote for one of them, and the one of
That's
them that
not
got
true.
eliminated
I think
vote for the other.
Mike and
So I
Rachel
think-
win next to every person.
I love this.
I disagree.
But
I
I can
think,
barely even stick
Sorry.
to this little cup.
but yeah, I
I
think
already
those 2 are the
submitted.
bigger
You
jurors.
have
Yeah, I
1
already
minute to
submitted.
finalize your
Dale and
faction.
Mike.
Again, 1 minute,
Yeah.
and it's it. 1 minute starts now.
But Dale,
Like
I also
Rachel, Dale, we've done it
like,
twice
want to go to
before.
the end with Mike and Rachel. They you have a very similar story to them,
You've
right?
played the
I
same
submitted
game.
for
The
you
3 of you
earlier
have been
'cause I thought-
together every single
Yeah.
round.
I
thought
think
the
that
boys
they
were
have more
together.
power than
Like,
you. If you come with
honestly.
me or Avie, you have a much better shot at those jurors than
I
me
disagree
or
with
than
that.
they do.
I think you have a much worse shot at those 2 specifically, and the one of them that is not in
I
the
have
final 2.
barely
That's an
talked
easy
So
3.
disagree.
I've never talked-
Tough I haven't talked to since the first round.
Tuff
Literally.
and Bandit are the
And
people
Bandit,
we
I never
betrayed,
really talked
and that Avie and Molly did not betray at all. So I
We
think
didn't have a
We didn't have a
relationship.
chance to
Why
betray
I didn't have a
Bandit.
relationship with
Why
them
would you
either.
just
vote for one
joined
of
us
us?
at one
Barely
point. That was
talked.
it.
I fucked it up.
Especially
I'm
next to
willing
people like Rachel and Mike
open
who have
because I
like
love little
dominated
Dale.
this
Dale.
15.
They have
I mean, I was also just
dominated
talking in my confessional that I feel like I might lose to everyone but Dale. Especially
Dale-
Molly and
Mike
Avie.
totally
Wow,
deserves to
okay.
betray you.
Well, I think-
Really?
Mike,
I think us
Interesting.
2 are the bottom of the
I
barrel
think-
because those
Interesting.
3
He
are
doesn't
the best
want you.
social.
He just
I
he thinks he
think
can
all
lose
of
to you.
those
up.
3.
Time is up.
What
Factions
little
are
have I
in.
played for the game then, Mike?
What? I think
Go on. No, you know, if you've been talking, if you and I have been playing the same game, and then you
True.
just said that you're gonna lose to everyone bar me.
I said I think all 3 of them.
Let me line the cards up real quick, because I want to
Yeah,
know.
because I barely talked to those first
Dale,
2
just
jurors.
keep in
and I
mind
think
if
all
you
3
don't
of
go
them-
with him, he's still gonna win. I can't win anything. So I'm not good at comps, and I think that you
Rachel's biggest
should-
threat.
I know that.
Rachel's
I
the
know
biggest.
that.
Rachel's also the biggest social threat, yeah.
The decision
Anybody
has been
could-
made.
You're too, guy
And
Dale.
listen,
All right.
I need to make the decision that's best for my game, and the Cafeteria Alliance was fun, but you 2 are power plays right now, and I need to make a game for myself. Thank you very much. Have a good time in the riot. Seriously, that's the way it needs to go. I wish you both the best of luck. You are
A
great,
faction
but
was
you 2 have been
successfully
together
created
since the beginning.
and
I've been the third
consists
for it. It's happening.
Dale.
Avie, Molly, we're going to
I
Final
was
Four.
the
Molly
third.
and
They'll go back and see.
you
Can't do
3
it. This is
are
a decision I've been making for a long time.
4.
Oh my
You
God.
have beaten this format such that
Yep.
we have to change the format at Final Four. Congratulations. Big Mike,
What?
Rachel, get ready for a duel. Avie, Molly, Dale, please turn off your cameras.
All right, Rachel, if I make it through, I do think your best shot is also against Dale because I genuinely do think Avie and Molly win against all of us. So,
Yeah, I mean, I thought I was the bottom of the barrel. I didn't realize that he thought that. So
oh well.
This is an endurance competition. Just like it was to get into jury, you're going to need to fight your way to make it into the Final Four. Really simple competition. You're going to take your mask, whatever size it is, does not matter at all. You need to wrap the strings of the mask around the cans, such that you can pull the cans and the mask is going to stretch like that.
rest in peace, Rachel.
This endurance competition is finger strength. You are going to have to, on go, pick up your contraption by the top using your fingers. This is important. You cannot grab it using your palms. Cannot. I have to be able to see the space between your can and your palm. Rachel has it exactly correct.
Okay.
Big Mike, can I see your example? Exactly. Last person holding on is into the final four. Are we ready?
Let me back up my chair. All right, ready?
For a spot in the top four. Ready? Go. Rachel has hers perfect. Mike has his perfect. This is going to hurt. Eventually, you might feel a couple of different things slipping. You can feel your fingers slipping from the cans. You can feel the mask slipping from the can itself. It could be a very quick challenge, so hold on. Big Mike's arm is shaking. We got it under control.
Because I gotta do the gargoyle thing instead of just holding it normally.
That's a gargoyle sound.
Rachel's seemingly feeling no pain right now. Mike finding it easier to stand. Looks like Mike's right hand might be slipping a little bit.
Shit.
Mike's mask has fallen off. Congratulations, Rachel. You have earned your seat into the final
On
four.
board.
Great job. Big Mike,
Good job, Mike.
we do not have a chance for last words for you. However, please stick around for your exit interview. Go ahead and turn off your camera for now. The final four of Live 4, beating the format, are Avie, Dale, Molly, and Rachel. You four, it's been so fun to watch you all play. I'm so excited to see how this season is going to wrap up. If you've done your homework, you should know that we changed the format slightly at the final four. So listen very closely if you are not familiar with how this final four round works, all right? You must create for the final four your own faction of 3. That means you yourself get to pick any other 2 players and create your own faction with them. It doesn't matter if they submit the same thing or not, you just submit what you want to submit. Whichever player you leave out of your faction will be in the riot. So, if you want to avoid the riot, you need every other player to submit a faction with you in it. If someone excludes you from their faction, it doesn't matter what anyone else said, you would be in the riot. Access is granted to just 3 rooms. As you see, there's no more camera in C block. C block is gone. Everyone say bye, C block. Don't actually. There is a room limit of just 2 people per room. You can only have one-on-one conversations in this round. But you have to return to the courtyard in just 4 minutes. Your time starts now.
We have to do this really, really quick.
Okay.
Who do we want to bring with us? I think it's hard because I think Dale is better at challenges, but I also think because of that we don't want to go up against him this round, and there's like no way they're not excluding one of us. And
Yeah.
it's probably gonna. I don't even know. I was gonna say I think it's gonna be you because of like what Mike said about me, but I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Well.
Well. I
Final
think
four.
that, hey,
Congratulations. Hey.
congratulations. I mean, we could try to turn them. I don't know. I think it's going to be either you or I with those girls. So I don't know if you want to talk to them and meet back here. I don't know.
Yep.
I also think that like it sucks, but we should bring in Dale. I
Okay.
think we should write down Dale in her.
Okay, I agree.
Because
I
we're gonna
agree
have
with
to.
you.
One of us is gonna have to fight. You know.
I totally agree with you. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see if he's receptive, because if we can at least pitch that one of us will take him to the end over each other,
Yeah.
I think he'll be perceptive to that, or
Mhm.
receptive to that. That's the word. Okay, I'm gonna go to cells and see
Alright.
if one of them finds me.
Good luck.
Thank you. You too, girly. Oh my god, hey.
I mean, what do you want to do here? Because we think that it's between the two of us, Dale and I, obviously.
I mean, or are you guys going together or no?
I mean, I would prefer to stick with the girls and have a girl win this.
I would also.
I don't even know how you do that.
No, me too. Like my only thing is being scared about going against Dale in challenges.
Yeah.
But I want you at final 3. So.
I mean, I would too. If we want to do I don't know. I'm just trying to get through it. Like,
So outnumbered.
Hey.
Ew.
So, what's going on?
What's going on? Well, I don't know where I stand. I don't know what it means, but like swing vote position or something. But like, 2 people are gonna go in.
Mhm.
I think I have the least chance out of everyone, as been shown mercifully by Big Mike. So I think it's best for us to go together. Rachel wants to put my name down as well. Total transparency, because there's no point in lying at this point.
Mhm.
And obviously, with the way the rounds work, 2 people will go in as well. It's up to you. I have been okay at comps, so if it's a final 2 situation, I don't know. I would rather just get to the final 2, but if I have to find out, I will. But I feel like your best shot of getting to the final 2 as well, if you have to go in, if Rachel's putting my name down, is against Rachel and not me.
I
Total
think you're right.
transparency.
I mean, I think you're right. It's
Shit.
It's shit.
Absolutely.
Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what's going on. I'm like scared out of my fucking mind.
So chaotic.
It's chaotic. All right, I have to go have a conversation with Rachel, obviously, but I think you're right, and just know it's really likely you're gonna be there. So probably congrats.
Thank you. But
I
listen,
hope to see you there.
I hope to see you there too. Seriously.
Yeah.
All right. Look, I'll talk to you later. I think I'm going in the riot. Let's be real. I think I'm going in. But if I don't, perfect, because that means I have played the game exactly the way I want to play it. If people don't think I can win the game, fine. That works better for me because I know what I have done in this game and I know the sheer amount of determination that I've had in this game. I have done everything that I've needed to do.
I wish we could private message, because if Rachel is actually serious, then I would rather vote out Dale and be left out of the trio, or not be left out of the trio. I don't know why I'm singing. I think it's because I'm not fucking nervous. I want to win. I'm like starting to let myself get excited, and I need to like stop doing that. I need to push that down. I still have 2 more rounds before I can get excited. Hey.
So I talked to Dale. I told him like exactly what we said, and he's like all for it. I think that just logistically, like I spelled it out for him, and I was like, it's gonna come down to Rachel deciding.
Rachel said she wanted to go with the girls. Yell out loud.
Hey, folks, you have 1 minute to submit, and your time starts now.
I didn't even get to talk to Dale.
No, we didn't get to talk. Here's okay.
Do we even have Rachel in here?
No, we don't have Rachel. There.
Okay, there's Rachel. Oh my god.
Rachel, Molly, I'm going off what Avie has said to me, which was what the plan was in place. That was it.
I'm gonna go with what we said.
Yeah.
So,
Good luck to everyone.
Good luck.
All right,
Good luck.
folks. This is an individual reveal. So I'm going to ask for volunteers. Who would like to find out if they're in the final 3? Rachel's going to go first, then Molly, then Dale, then Avie.
Oh,
Slide.
goody.
Rachel,
Goody.
you are in the riot.
oh, what does that mean? Yeah, in the riot.
Someone excluded you, so you are in the riot. Molly's next. Molly,
Really Pisces
You
symbol
are.
that you noticed.
see, I do my research.
You're so great.
In the riot.
I figured.
Dale, you are
No, please.
in the riot.
Oh yeah!
That leaves
Right.
Avie.
You're in the riot.
I better. be in the
Avie,
riot.
you are
Where'd you guys submit?
Safe. Yeah.
safe. Avie,
You're
congratulations.
kidding me!
You have a free ride
Oh
to
my
the final
God.
3. Go ahead and turn off your camera. Here is what we are going to do. You need to gather no objects for this riot. None. You're welcome. Instead, you're going to gather some objects of your choosing. Here's how this competition is going to work. This is called Code You Not. Get it? Like Code You Not, but I'm so. What will happen is I will give you a letter and a number. For example, I could give you G, and then I could give you 7. Your goal is to then bring me an object that starts with that letter, G, and has that many letters in its whole name. So 7. If I said G7, you could bring me glasses. First person to bring back an object that fits that prompt will score a point. First 2 players to make it to 3 points will be safe and into the final 3. The player that does not will be eradicated. Dale has the door open and ready to run. Here we go. For a spot in the final 3, your riot starts now. You must find me a B6. 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 What is it, Molly? What do you got?
Boggle?
Boggle counts, Molly. Wow, I did not expecting that.
Banana.
Molly, good, but Molly got it with Boggle. So,
I love Boggle.
Molly got it with Boggle. Molly, you have a point. Okay.
Well, it's first to 3? Or
First
2 to 3?
First 2 to 3. Yes, Molly is at 1. Your next object is F5. F5. And now we wait.
Forks.
Dale's back. Yes, I do take plurals. Dale, you get the point. Congratulations.
I really hurt my side there. Ow.
You said an object.
I
But
ran.
it didn't
do
like
count
forks.
I do count plurals.
Okay, well, good to know.
We will count that as a technicality. My bad. However, I'm a little bit silly goofy, so we'll count that as Florangie's oops. You may always get plurals. You may
Okay.
always get plurals, okay? For example, Dale I saw bagels last round, so that would have counted if Molly didn't get it first.
Okay.
Okay. Next prompt. S7.
Scissors.
Scissors, I believe, has 8 letters in it.
Scissor.
Spatula.
Rachel has Spatula, spatula. That is a point for Rachel. We are all tied up, 1 apiece. Okay? Your next prompt. Let's do another S, but this time 5. S5. It's a sprint.
Spoon.
Dale got spoon immediately. That counts. Dale, you are at 2 now. Dale's at 2. Molly's at 1.
I really
Rachel's
want to
at
come
1.
home and be like, what the fuck did you do to the apartment?
Next is He 5.
Wait, he?
He 5. He 5.
Paper.
Molly comes back with a phone first. Molly, you get the point.
I'm like out of breath.
Molly's at 2. Dale's at 2. Rachel is at 1. This is close. Here we go. Next one is the same letter, P3. 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 Rachel gets it with, say it out loud.
Pen.
Rachel got a pen. This is close. It is 2 to 2 to 2. The next 2 rounds are going to count it. Your next object or objects is P10. T10.
T?
T and 10. T and 10.
Tablecloth.
Tablecloth does count. Dale, you are in the final 3. Congratulations.
Good
It
luck,
is
Rachel.
down to Molly and Rachel.
Good luck,
my
both
God.
of you. Amazing work so far.
For a spot in the final 3, all rides on this. Your object or objects is C3. C3. This will be
T?
quick.
Pan.
Pan counts.
Wait,
It
I
was
thought you said
Z.
T.
Z. Sorry. I said
See, I had. Oh
C.
my god.
I'm so sorry.
Heard.
I'm sorry. Rachel was able to hear it correctly, so I wish I could restart it, but I can't because Rachel had it. Rachel, congratulations.
Good job,
You are
Molly.
in the top 3. For the future, we'll have those written out because that'll be much easier.
I just heard the T too.
Yes. Rachel, go ahead and turn off your camera. Molly, you do not have any last words, but we're just about to get into your exit interview, okay? Great playing. Dale, Avie, Rachel, top 3. So we are just going to dive right into our final round.